I think we have a responsibility to expose our young men to everything that we possibly can so they know themselves. They've been challenged at something, just put in a place where you have to face some fears.
My name is Ethan Sacomel, and this is my dad, Scott Sacomel.
My name is Christopher Zargis.
I'm Guy Sacomel.
And I'm Drew Sacomel.
My name is Dave Klewer.
This summer in July, we did a bike ride.
It was 365 miles.
6-day ride.
Down the coast.
Starting east of Red Bluff and crossing over to Highway 1 where the Lost Coast starts, through the Redwoods, and came down Highway 1 all the way to the Golden Gate Bridge where we crossed into San Francisco.
My dad actually came to me one day and he said, "Hey Ethan, remember about 4 years ago when we did that 300-mile bike ride?" And I said, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, do you want to do a 365-mile bike ride?" And I said, "Sure."
At first I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy, and then I was like, settling into the idea, I was like, I think I can do this, it'd be fun.
I mean, how many people have done something like that? I mean, there's people I see riding all the time around here 50 miles, and they certainly could do it, but how many people actually take a week out of their lives and sit there and say, I'm going to ride, sneaking up on 400 miles, 6 days?
In March is when we started the training rides. So we had, at least a good 5 months preparation time.
I needed to prepare this time, where before 20 years ago I didn't need to prepare near as much.
First couple practices preparations was pretty easy, and then once we started going to the uphill and all that, I started to struggle a little bit.
I found out that I needed a lot of preparation. Like, I need a lot to get on the bike and just ride a lot, so I can I feel like attack the hills and the ride more efficiently.
I knew that Chris would rely on his dad, and his dad would be there with him every step of the way, encouraging him and kind of pushing him along. And then once his dad wasn't going to be there, who was going to push him along and make sure he was going to be okay? So then I kind of got a little worried.
So I thought, biking, no problem. And it was no problem as long as we were on flats. And then we hit our first hill day, and it was hot outside, and I was really surprised how much it just really ran me over. And it floored me a bit.